What's going on, YouTube? We are back with another video in Dragon Age Origins, and in today's video, guys, we're starting a new adventure. We are finished here at Red Cliff, and we're moving on. I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna head to the Circle of Magi as our next stop here, and then see if we can. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Circle of Magi is the closest. See if we can get the circle on our side. We should actually go to dinner room as well. Let's go to dinner room because we still have to wake up the Earl. So let's go to dinner room. It's farthest out. It sucks, I know, but we're gonna have to make that that trip there. And current party campsite. Gonna have to make that trip. And yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. So please remember to like the video, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's get into it, guys.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Antivan Crows, huh? Let's see, you guys are sending assassins out there, huh? More enemies. Yay! More enemies.
Dwarven crafts. Direct.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir. You almost had an Meet me in the back alley behind the Nord Noble Tavern. There we will duel. But honor demands you accept.
Your honor, not mine. Farewell. Gotta go ahead and fight this guy once again.
Yes? What are you doing here? My name is Waylon. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genitivi. This is his house. That makes two of us. I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger. Perhaps the urn has been lost. I tried to send help, but some nights... This search is a curse on all of us. Something... All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Kalinhard, investigating something in that area. I don't know. All I discovered from going... Good... What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there. I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person.
I'm afraid.
No, don't touch that door!
It's about to go down.
Got him that time.
Going. Going.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Alrighty, you were there. You saw what happened. I don't want to discuss it right now. What's on your mind?
You killed Connor. You killed him. A little boy. How could you do that?
And what else? What else could have been done? Maybe you missed the part where he was possessed by a demon. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, I'm not saying you did. But there must have been something else that you could have done. Something. Anything that didn't involve killing a child. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
This was all for his benefit. He'll see that there were larger things at stake.
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
I honestly did the best I could, Alistair. Deal with it. I don't really care what you think, but you know. Honestly did the best I could, Alistair.
Did you? I guess I really have no choice but to just accept that. Just forget I brought it up. I'm the one being the ass here, right? Forget I said anything.
Minus 23. Aw, poor Alistair. You're so mad.
What do you need? Ask away.
Why did you keep your...
You never asked?
That's a cheap answer.
All right. If you want the full explanation, I'll give it to you. The thing is, I'm used to not telling anyone who didn't already know. It was always a secret. Even Duncan was the only Grey Warden who knew. And then after the battle, when I should have told you, I don't know, it seemed like it was too late by then. How do you just tell someone that?
It's come up, Alistair. You've been avoiding it. How about? By the way, I'm heir to the. By the way, I'm heir to the throne. I guess I can understand.
I should have told you anyway. It was important for you to know. I guess part of me liked you not knowing.
Why? What happens when people find out? I don't think it was dangerous to not to.
They treat me differently. I become the bastard prince to them, instead of just Alistair. I know that must sound stupid to you, but I hate that it shaped my entire life. I never wanted it, and I certainly don't want to be king. The very idea of it terrifies me.
Probably don't have a choice in the matter. Don't want to be king? Why not? Probably don't have a choice in the matter.
You can say that again. I don't think I've ever had a choice in the matter. Right from when I was born, all my choices have been made for me. I guess I should be thankful that Jarl Eamon is far more likely to inherit the throne. If he's all right. Oh, I hope he's all right. And for what it's worth, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. It was a dumb thing to do.
Apology accepted.
I guess it's kind of a relief that you know now. Let's go.
Well, that didn't improve
What do you
me
need?
much at all.
Ask away.
Can you tell me
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
I thought Templars wore heavy plate mostly. In that case, you should have become a mage. Not this again. Can't you answer? I thought Templars were.
Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colorful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right?
I don't know what you mean. And what's the real reason? Seems like that might happen anyway. So this is where you can play close with humor, right? And what's the real
You
reason?
don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I do really want to know, yes. Then mix up something more exciting.
You know, I like the way you think. You're all right. If you're really curious, then I'll tell you. The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Enjoyed hunting mages, did you?
No, I never got that far. I mostly learned about discipline, and training my mind to use the abilities that Templars have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Home is wherever camp is. We're travelers now.
We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well...
talk about a major deflection there.
when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
Nah, that's assuming we even survive. That can be rebuilt. You can always keep traveling. This is not the time. That can be rebuilt.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
You a gift? Wait, can I?
Yes?
So, life in the wilds must have been very
At
long.
times, perhaps. A
a new
world full of
conversation.
people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Did they speak back? Did you eventually left? That sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
She reached
And
out.
a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning.
Big facts.
Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality. Yes?
Alright, we're back. Let's ask you
If you
something.
must.
Alright.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
What is that? A bird? How's it hopping? It was only a matter of time.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. The Grey Warden dies here.
Trapler. They came out first.
Oh my God. How's you going?
You guys tried it.
I am done with that one. As you wish. Let us end this! Whoa! Begin the onslaught!
Let's do this quickly, shall we? All right.
Cross
Now
me and
this
you
should be
shall
fine.
pay!
Oh, look! Right. Going. Yes. Oh, you want to die?
They thought.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Very, very much.
What, your answer when spoken to? I'll have some questions.
So I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Yep. We're in Antivan Crows.
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came all the way from Antiva. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Were you paid to talk my ear?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
Not interested in anything you have to say. I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person, up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
What's to stop you from finishing the job
To be
later?
completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Don't think I'm after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you.
Very well. I'll accept your
What?
offer.
You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
If you want to kill him, Alistair, then you do it. You're here, aren't you? Collecting cast offs is what I do. You want to kill him, Alistair, then you do it.
Well, no. I suppose we could use whatever help we can get. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Onward. Area unlocked. Village of Haven. Pretty sure that's the note said to come here. Pretty sure.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
It's none of your business. I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor. Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Tradition's very different from ours. I'd like to explore Haven for a while.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Why do you have a revered father, priest, or women? Very well, excuse me. Have you heard of the urn?
Ask and be on your way.
How long has Haven been here?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
I don't think I will.
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way. Haven's always been here. My family knows no other home. Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands. The urn is nothing but a legend. I do not know who Brother Genetivi is or what he says. However, I'm sure people can convince themselves of anything.
True, true, true.
No.
Very well.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
They are hiding something. 'Tis obvious, is it not?
Facts.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
This guy. What are you talking about? This is necessary.
Is it? I see. I was mistaken then. It seemed to me that we were climbing a mountain in the middle of nowhere on some frivolous whim of yours.
Earl Armin is ill. That's why we're here. What do you want exactly?
Reason. The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle.
You're free to leave. You're really free to leave, Stan. Well, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm in charge. You're free to leave.
I'm not leaving. I'm taking command.
You think anyone will follow you?
We'll find out, won't we? Defend yourself, Warden.
It's about to go down.
So be it. Let's see what happens here.
I was wrong. You are strong enough. What now?
That's up to you. Leave now and don't return. That's up to you.
Lead. I will follow.
What is that guy's deal? If you want to leave, leave. I'm not forcing you to stay here. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and explore the village of Haven. We're in search for Brother Jenna TV. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We'll continue this in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Please remember to like the video, subscribe, share, and comment. If you guys know anything that you need to tell me, please tell me. If you have any comments about the playthrough, let me know, guys. Comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.